A lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I feel it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you'll feel you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later.
Players, mate. Shot, not waiting around.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Benjamin, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Power and precision in that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Ali shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the football stand end. Everyone's gone up. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Good pick up, big chance. Ali from the Kirkstall lane end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Couldn't get it through the field. Six runs out of there. Yorkshire are 29 for none. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Shot right out of the middle and drilled it for 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Milan is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs to be on target. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Off the middle of the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Yep.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Straight to the fielder. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Perfectly timed.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Needs a direct hit. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Great shot through the gap.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter. A very professional innings this. Passes 50. I'll certainly be looking to push on.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Finds the edge. I didn't didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, what a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
Being able to sit back, wait for it, and put away the shorter ball.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Doesn't beat the infield. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Oh, I thought that was past him, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. 17 runs out of there. Yorkshire are 83 for 1. Briggs, the spinner, coming into the attack. Didn't time it at all and mid on with an easy catch. Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Good shot, a beauty.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 4 off it. Yorkshire are 87 for 2.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Brilliant diving stop. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. End of the over. 8 off it. Yorkshire a 95 for 2.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Right-handed batsman is coming in at number 5 for Yorkshire.
Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't give that much width. Bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. They've gone up here. Six runs added there. Yorkshire 101 for 3. Ali from the football stand end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Cuts that off well in the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. Good pick up, big chance. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Ali ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Nice shot, but straight to gully. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. Yorkshire 108 for 3. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the football stand end. Ferreira waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Great shot through the gap.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
.15 runs out of there. Yorkshire are 123 for 3. Going with spin now. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Mohammed watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
End of the over. 8 off it. Yorkshire are 131 for 3.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the football stand end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Couldn't get it through the field. A direct hit and this could be gone. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, great run out.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Live, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Drilled that one away. End of the over, 10 off it. Yorkshire are 141 for 4. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Straight to the fielder. Trouble! Five runs added in that over. Yorkshire are 146 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Finds the edge. Warwickshire with a massive shout. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Edged it. No one there. Could be 4. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Great shot through the gap.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
10 runs added there. Yorkshire are 156 for 5. Ali, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100.
Perfectly timed. Good pick up, big chance. Misses everything. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, 10 off it. Yorkshire, 166 for 5. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those allowed now in this over. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Trouble. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Warwickshire will be very happy with that wicket. This has been a fantastic innings. That's the match. It looked like the required runs were too many to get in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon. good evening, one and all. We're here at Headingley. You join...
The captain throws the ball to their bowlers. Certainly looks like the right decision. It's a pitch that will favour the bowlers first thing, and they'll be hoping to pick up some early wickets.
Players make...
Helm coming in.
Goes onto the front foot straight away and finds the gap. 4 off the first ball. Thank you very much. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The new batsman heading out to the crease at number 3 for Yorkshire.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Oh, what a shot. First ball. Smashed it.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Smacks that away through the gap. Needs a direct hit. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
18 runs added there. Yorkshire are 18 for 1.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Can't get that outside the ring field. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Gets that away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
No. Terrible shot. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Thick edge. Cuts that off well in the infield. Helm will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Yorkshire 34 for 1. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the football stand end. Masood, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Masood was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Edged. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Big edge. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Kirkstall lane end. Middlesex with a massive shout. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, one from it. Yorkshire a 58 for 2.
2 overs left in this power play, and the bowlers would want to control this current run rate a bit. Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Nicked it. Mohammed staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking it.
That's it, they're all out. Amazing bowling display. It felt the victory was only a matter of time.